one, the margins for grocers are already pretty small, and the second one is that the cost for startups, specifically finding land and suitable places to open these stores, would make it unsustainable. Do you think that it's possible to overcome these challenges, and if so, will it actually bring down grocery prices to a meaningful level?
Absolutely. First of all, the profit margin on food is small because the huge grocery chains, Loblaws, Sobeys, Metro, that dominate 80% of the Canadian market, they don't do anything to the food. They just put it on the shelves. So of course the profit margin is low. The return on investment is enormous because they own the real estate, they own the distribution, they're vertically integrated, they control the supply chains, they force farmers and food providers to provide food at the lowest possible cost. They sell it at the highest markup. So they control the whole chain. And when you look at the return on investment, which is what investors look at, the food business is massively profitable. That's why there have been these whopping billion-dollar profits. So this whole thing about the profit margin, it's a bit of a feint by people who don't want us to actually consider a solution that would actually solve the problem. The other thing about public food is that just the threat of a public option would be a powerful signal to the market. And you understand this as an economist. If suddenly there was a public option on the table, even being talked about by government, suddenly these huge monopolies would remember how to make a profit without price gouging people and price fixing on bread and returning massive profits to their shareholders and buybacks and executive compensation, the massive amount of waste that profit represents when you're actually talking about providing an essential service.